Hello everyone, KenDog2000 here, and guys, today I'm bringing you another Minecraft mod review. And guys, today I'm going to be reviewing the torch levers and more mod for Minecraft 1.6.4. Since there is really no mods out for 1.7.2, I will not be reviewing any of those mods for a short amount of time until the mod updating thing they have updates. So I decided we'd go for this mod. You guys may have seen some people, a lot of famous YouTubers have reviewed this mod once it first came out. But guys, they've implemented so much more, and I feel like I need to do a video on it myself, just because I think it's really, really cool, and I think you guys will enjoy it. So, let's get started. So right here, guys, for the first new item that's implemented in this mod is the ghost blocks. So you can walk through them, you can't place stuff on them, light shines through them, and they do not work with redstone, meaning you can't hook up a redstone repeater to it and expect the redstone output on the other side. It will not work. So I have a little bit of a thing here. As you can see here, it could definitely be a trap for your friends, because these blocks, like I said once again, are you could fall right through them. And they, as you can see over here, if we come right over here, they emit light. Because if we let's just see if we block ourselves off, there it is still considered nighttime, and there's light coming in from right where these things are. So you can see it still emits light from that. And guys, the simple way you craft them, it does not work with all blocks. As you can see here, we'll go over here. These are all the blocks it works with. It only works with normal blocks. Basically, it doesn't work with glass. It doesn't work with any type of lamp or type of light. So just keep that in mind. And the simple way you guys craft it is by taking an Eye of Ender and any of the block you choose from any of these. It could be any types of I don't think they have the wool, but they do have all the stained clay here. I don't know why they don't have the wool, but they have all the stained clay there, and that's simple use to make that. And you'll get a block that looks just like this. You can place it down, they'll make a weird ringing noise. Don't worry, your Minecraft isn't bugging out, it's just the way the mod is created. So for the next thing in the mod, guys, of course we have all the levers and the buttons. So going down the line, this is the redstone lever. The redstone lever, guys, is crafted by simply taking a block of redstone and a stick on top, or taking a lever and surrounding it in redstone. And guys, the cool neat features about this is if you come over here, and we just bring this over here, normally a normal lever, let me just get one real quick. We'll use a torch lever, works like a normal one. So normally a lever would emit power through this. This lever, however, it does not. And the cool thing about that is, meaning it will only emit to redstone signals. So say for instance, back here I had a redstone contraption set up, and this was on this side just to activate something else. It would not emit from back there. It would only emit where the redstone signal is near it. So anywhere near this red part of it, that's the only part it would emit to. That also includes the button, but the button has a short pulsing thing, which works very good for certain builds. That's only one thing I wish would be able to stretch through the back, because that would definitely make some sick builds with the quick button. But those are that. And the button, guys, is crafted by doing a very similar thing, surrounding it in redstone with either a wooden or a stone button in the center. So clear our inventory here. Oops. Next, guys, we're going to go into the actual light torches, or the torch levers. So let's see. First, we got obviously the normal torch, and we have the redstone torch. Cool thing about both these, they both emit light as they normally would, and the redstone torch itself actually does work as a normal redstone torch. And if we even put a block above this, it will still emit redstone light on the top. So it's very cool indeed. You could definitely probably build some type of redstone build with that. I don't know exactly off the top of my head, but it will make actually levers a little bit useful for that. And the only thing you could tell it's a lever is it shines a little bit off the wall, and it kind of extends out a little bit differently. Once again, they do send off their own light signals, and they are simply crafted by, we take the torch lever, that is crafted by taking cobblestone, stick, and charcoal or coal on top. And then if you want to go the other way, you could either do a lever on the bottom and coal or charcoal on the top. And that applies the same for the redstone, except this one requires redstone on top, of course. So cobblestone, stick, and redstone, or a lever and redstone to get the redstone torch and the redstone torch lever and the normal torch lever. Now, guys, on to the next cool part of this mod, which is definitely one of the newer features. Yes, you guys got it right. Carpet trapdoors. These guys will simply work as normal trapdoors. You can see here, I can't place this anywhere else over here. And they also come in all the different colors possible. And these are simply crafted by taking a carpet and a trapdoor and putting it together to get a carpet trapdoor. Once again, they can place like this anywhere as a normal one would. The only thing I did notice, guys, with this, which is with all of them, they do not place on the upper half, including the slabs, which we will get to in a little bit. That's probably something that will be fixed in later updates. Next, guys, we are moving to the bookshelf buttons. So simply what you do is you take a normal average bookshelf and you just craft the bookshelf button by taking any of the buttons and putting it with a book. And if you click the upper part of it, it will take that little red book right there and turn it into a button. And if you click the bottom part of it, it will take the yellow one and turn it into a button. Just simple. As you can see here, this one works just like that. And this one works just like that. Both very hidden indeed. I could never be able to see that from far away. And then over here, guys, we have some cool little more trapdoors. These are painting doors, or hinged paintings. These are crafted by taking a trapdoor and a painting and putting them together to get the hinged painting. And these are very good for hiding stuff, as I demonstrate over here. So you can see here, this is perfectly hidden. The only thing that I do not like about this, you can see it doesn't, the paintings don't vary very much. They just kind of all, it's kind of hard to get a different one for each of them. And at the current point, they don't actually go into a huge size, so hope that's fixed in the future. It'll definitely make this mod really, really awesome. Now on to the next part of this mod, or the next type of buttons implemented, are the stone brick buttons, which if I can find it, there we go, and they brick buttons. These are simply crafted as all the other ones are, pretty self-explanatory, with a button and nether brick, and for this one, it would be a brick and any type of button. And they're simply placed on the block as so. So let's see. So we place on the top here. You can place on the top of both of these. It will place just like that. Now this one has a cool, neat feature about the nether brick. If you place it right there, it kind of has a little bit of a dot right there, which makes it hard to tell it's even there. It's kind of hard to even find it sometimes for yourself. And for this one, if you place it on the bottom half, I'll just place that little thing right there, which is kind of noticeable. Once again, they both still work like normal buttons do. Definitely cool for hiding your buttons. Definitely cool indeed. Okay, guys, so now on to the next part of the mod. If we go through our magical portal here, we have the spikes. Now, guys, this is one of the definitely newer features I know of that have been implemented in here. As you can see here, there's all different types of spikes, which can all be, there's 8 different types of spikes implemented. All of which you need the main normal base spike, which we will be getting into all the crafting recipes in just about a second. But there are 7 of the other spikes that do require redstone and also have some nifty features. So as you can see here, obviously they're powered up and they actually have a really cool vivid shape to them. They have like a more of a triangular pyramid shape. So it's very definitely cool indeed. And just want to let you guys know before we get into this, if you see right here, I can throw blocks onto it and they do not break. So if you guys want to use that in a mob spawner, which I will demonstrate mob falling onto it after we are done with this, it will work perfectly fine. If we hit our little redstone right here, you'll see all of our things will pop up. Now let's see, we'll go through the list now. So the normal spikes, guys, do 2 hearts of damage as all the other ones do. There's nothing else but 2 hearts. And this is what the main base you're going to need for all the other things, or for all the other spikes. So simply how to craft this is you take a piston, you take 2 stones on either side, and you put 4 iron ingots in total, 2 on each side, and leave the 2 empty slots empty. And then you get 2 spike traps. This is used in all the further down recipes as we move along. I will show you. So next, guys, we have the poison spikes, which also, once again, as all the other ones do 2 hearts of damage, plus it adds a poison 1 effect. So these are simply crafted by taking 1 spike trap and 1 piece of rotten flesh, and you get the poison spike traps. Now, I don't think these things have a durability on them. I've been messing with them for a while when I was writing down all these signs, and they do not seem to have a durability, so it's definitely good for you. You just need to make them 1, maybe a few of them, and you don't need to ever make them again. I don't know if that'll be added in future updates, so if you're watching this in the future of this video being uploaded, that possibly could have changed, but for right now, they don't change. Next, we have the blinding. Blinding spikes, they do 2 hearts of damage once again, and they add blindness too. Sorry, now blindness 2, guys, is very, very, effective on especially other players. That's more of a multiplayer type of thing. If you play Steroid, if you have a LAN server, or if you have like a Forge server you're playing this on, that would definitely mess with someone if they stepped on that, because they wouldn't be able to see. And this is simply crafted by taking fermented spider eye and a normal spike trap, and there you go. Next, guys, we have the slowness spike traps, once again doing 2 hearts of damage and slowness 2, which can be pretty effective on mobs. That's why most of these are all good for mobs, including the poison. The blindness, I don't know if that works really on monsters or not, but the slowness would definitely work if you had like a certain thing where you needed the monsters to go slower or something like that. That would definitely work for you. And this is crafted by taking a slime ball, which I guess kind of makes a little bit of sense because slime ball must be like gooey or something. Maybe if you step in it, you slow you down or something. Take that, and you take a normal spike trap, and you get the slowing spike trap. Next, guys, the fire spike trap, doing 2 hearts of damage and fire damage. So you see here, it is simply crafted by taking blaze powder and spike trap, putting it together, and there you go. Next, guys, we have the withering spikes. Do 2 hearts of damage and give you wither 3. That is got to be the deadliest, most OP spike trap out of all the ones on here, because wither, guys, is definitely it's deadlier than normal poison is in Minecraft. And it's whenever you hit into a wither skeleton or if you're fighting a wither, you can be poisoned by that. That's also the reason why in crafting this, it does cost you 1 wither head to craft one of these. It's kind of pricey, but guys, for the OP-ness of it, it's just insane. As I'll demonstrate right here. We put ourselves in survival. Look at the power. If you just bounce off of one of those, like, look at like my heart's just draining. Let's press up back to creative mode. Am I in creative mode? There we go. Okay. Yeah, guys, this is once again very, very deadly indeed. Okay, guys, so finally onto the last one is the automatic spikes. 2 hearts of damage. They don't have any special powers, but they work like pressure plates you see here. These are probably better off for your spawner if you have it, so if you went to go pick them up or something. I don't really know how good that would be, because honestly I think one of these would be better. If you want to go cheap, you could definitely go for one of these, because the monsters do get stuck on them. And I'll take a few of these over here. So we just need some redstone, need some torches, and then we need a, let's get a lever. We need a redstone torch lever. Oh no, we need a normal redstone lever. Okay, so if we see over here, if we place a couple of these around, and then we just add some power to them. So if we could just some little bit of redstone magic here. Let's just get a repeater. And if we place some repeaters different hooked up to it, you normally wouldn't probably do this. I'm just doing it for demonstration purposes. If you just add the redstone going around and around to some more around, and you put the lever here, and you just put that like that. So you could definitely do that up like as if when the monster's just falling, because I know they can't get over here like that. So we will put this in. So we're going to put this in normal mode. Let's get ourselves a creeper egg. Place down a few of these bad boys. So you had like a monster, you had a monster spawner type of thing, and you got all the creepers in there. Simply just hit that lever. They will all start to die, and they actually die really, really quick. And you just hit the lever again, go in there, pick up all your materials, and it works really, really well for that. That's what you're planning to do. Okay, guys, we are back here for the final part of this mod review. And guys, this is the collapsible slabs, which I will show you with the crafting recipe real quick. So you see here the collapsible. See the collapsing slabs are made with every single slab in the game, and are simply crafted by taking the slab and adding a feather underneath. So if you really had like an ultimate chicken farm or one of those set up, you wouldn't have to worry about making these at all. Definitely good for trolling your friends. I don't know how good for making it for yourself, being that they're not really useful, but definitely good for trolling your friends if you want to like mess up your buddy's floor. You want to make him keep sinking, or whenever you want a second floor, you wanted him to sink down. That'd be perfect for you. And I'll demonstrate by doing some Indiana Jones right here. So let's see, as we run by, it works just like gravel. See, it starts to fall real quick, and if you're not fast enough, you will lose. And depending on how mean your friend is, you could either fall to your second floor or you could fall straight to a lava pool. But once again, guys, that's crafted with every single one of the slabs in game. But other than that, guys, that is about it for this mod review. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Be sure to like and comment down below, and be sure to check out the link down below to download this mod and try it out for yourself. I will also have a link to the Not Enough Items mod down below. Once again, guys, these are both 1.6.4, so you will require a forge. Also be down below. But other than that, guys, that's about it. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys all in the next video. See ya!